We took your questions to a legal expert, and Jordan Burgess has his answers for you.
Well, Greene County prosecutors are not saying anything more about the case, and that's why we took our questions to that legal expert to get some answers about whether this case has been handled properly. Jesse Whitaker is now facing 3 charges for vehicular homicide and 3 for vehicular manslaughter in juvenile court. But the family of one of the girls killed in the crash says it's not enough.
To our family, there's no relief.
Janet Carpenter says not a day goes by that she doesn't feel the loss of her daughter, Sophie Kerrigan. Kerrigan was killed along with her friends, Skylar, Kooken, and Julianna Hawk, when the truck they were in, driven by Whitaker, hit a tree in November of last year. Carpenter and others have raised questions about how the 11-month investigation was handled. Sugar Creek police say no blood work was done on Whitaker because there wasn't probable cause.
In the meeting, I asked each and every one of them, when the girls were lying there with blood everywhere, when did you think it is not appropriate to ask the judge to get the warrant to test this boy for alcohol and drugs?
We called officials at the Greene County Prosecutor's Office, but they wouldn't answer our questions with the case pending. So we turned to lawyer and former police officer Mark Dieters, who has dealt with many fatal crash cases.
That there was no blood work done here, it kind of shocked me when I heard about it.
Dieters says it doesn't take much to reach the probable cause standard for juveniles who have a lower threshold for being considered impaired.
I haven't heard of a crash like this where there wasn't blood work done. Even if the officers didn't suspect it, they still ask them voluntarily.
The other thing Dieters says he was struck by was the length of the investigation.
There's so many different factors that could come into play, but yeah, 11 months seems way out of the ordinary.
Now, police say Whitaker was going faster than the 45-mile-per-hour speed limit, but couldn't give an exact speed figure in the report. Now, we called Whitaker's attorney, Charles Rowland. He says he wants to wait to talk about the case until he's had time to go through that accident report. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.